Yo, what is up guys? So guys, another day so far. So back on F122, as you can see, doing some more open lobbies on F122 this time around. Just a normal vidno for today, because I did a cheating vidno last week, and ideas was 2 weeks ago, and also explaining about my thoughts on the first half of the season. That was on Friday's vidno, so make sure you check them out before you watch all the others. So it's still on the YouTube channel, on my channel, so CcSpeedUk, so that's the name of the channel. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the vidno, notifications as well, so you miss the next vidno. I'll appreciate it a lot every time you do that. So I appreciate it a lot every time you do all that. So we're doing a race around IME for 5 laps, as always. I always do, just for fun, just trying to get some ideas into the vidnos, what I need to do during the week, to think some ideas and trying to think some ideas along the way. Since I got the season on Thursday and uploaded it on the Friday, well, apart from that one because it was a week break, now we're back to the next round in France, in round 5 I think it was. So round 5 already of the ANL Season 4 of the Championship. So yeah, France is a very nice to drive on, but it's not good for racing in real life. But in the game is like a DOS thing, so in DOS is have an issue on this game. So and EOS is a problem as well on top of that. So yeah, so I'm just going to do the best I can and see how I go from there. In the sprint race and the race as well after that, it's this is the first sprint race of the season this week. So they did a sprint race, I think that was on season 2 when I did Silverstone in the wet. I managed to do really well in, managed to get from 17th to P3 in the 25%, so not too bad on my debut in ANL, so not too bad. So I was quite pleased with that in the wet. So I mean, I'm not actually that bad in the wet than I do in the dry, so that's a bit strange really, because that happened in Spain. Because when it was wet race at Spain, I was really good in Spain on the wet setup. I was making progress with some overtakes, so, and I was making progress in the race. It's a shame I didn't get P2 though, but at the end, because I deserved that P2 after all that overtakes, damage on that one, and then managed to get some moves along the way. It's a shame, but at least I'll take a P3 though, so at least I've still got a podium though, so I'll take it all day. At least it's not full praise, because it could have been worse, but luckily it was P3. It's a shame though, but I'm okay with it. So yeah, Baku was a tough round for me, and including my teammate as well, because my teammate got crashed on that one when I had internet issues at the time, trying to sort out what the problem was. It's a shame, but I could have done really well if it wasn't for the if I didn't have connection issues, and of course my mistake on that 5 I think it was, where I have the I had the damage and all that kind of stuff. It's a shame because I could have got top 5 if it wasn't for that. But I mean, I'm just blaming the connection. That's what I'm blaming for. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this Thursday, or when the France or Friday's final will come up, will be no connection issues this time. All the way to the next week break after Spa, I think it was, on round 8. About 3-4 weeks time or something. So yeah, so that's well, yeah, France is the next round, so hopefully it goes well. So I have enough, well, nothing I can say about it anymore. So I already explained about it, a few of it, so it's not too bad now. So yeah, so back to this race, on that 3, I had the condition on the first turn. So, bit of a strange one, but damn to me every time I'll go fence on the inside and then suddenly someone goes dive bomb on the inside. think because they want carnage or something. So I just set the fastest lap, a mid 30.5. So I'm the quickest guy on track at the moment. Got it to P2 on lap 3. Managed to get a really good overtake so far. So not a bad comeback after the spin I had on that 1. Yeah, the leader's 2.5 seconds ahead of me, so I mean it's a tough task to catch him, but I don't have EOS to catch him. But it's a bit annoying about the EOS it's wasteful. It's not even that. It is powerful. Then instead of DOS is not even powerful. It's a bit annoying, but I'm kind of annoyed about it. I wish they hadn't fixed it earlier in around July time. So when they're fixing the patch and all that. Well, I thought the patch was this week, but it turns out it wasn't. So I'm guessing it's not for another week, or maybe after April or something. But I don't know when the next patch is going to be. I think they're just focusing on F123 at the moment, sorting out the tracks, sorting out the cars, sorting out the graphics and bugs and games and all that, and including F1 World as well, what everyone doesn't care about. The thing is, F1 World is not... I don't know why. It's not a thing. I mean, it is a thing. I mean, the world's a thing, but I just wish it wasn't a thing in the first place, like F1 Life, because F1 Life right now on this game is a waste. That's only one thing what people don't want. F1 World is exactly the same thing, but it's different. So, I mean, I'll check it out what it is when the game does come out around June or July time, or maybe a bit earlier. I'm not sure yet. I have to wait and see. I need to wait for the trailers to come out. I don't know when the trailer's going to come out. Maybe around... We're in April right now, so it should be... Trailer should be coming out soon, like it was on F122 or something like that. So yeah, Breaking Point 2, I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait to see what Breaking Point 2 looks like. I have done the first one, when the first one came out, in 2021. And then also, I did explain about, I decided to go back to Breaking Point, the first one, just to go back and see what it looks like on 2021 at the time. I had made some videos on it, and looks very good on the screen. There were a little bit issues there, but luckily I got the thing straight away. So hoping that you guys enjoy it if I upload this video one day. I mean, I'm waiting for the trailer to come out, and then when the trailer comes out, that's when I'll do Breaking Point, like a story mode thing. So I'll definitely do that when the trailer comes out. That is my plan at the moment. So I'm just taking my time, and then when the F123 trailer comes out, hopefully this year, hopefully soon, or maybe April or something, hopefully soon by now, or something like that, then I'll do Breaking Point, the first one, in 2021, will be on YouTube. I might have to do it on a separate day, maybe like, maybe a Monday or Wednesday or something. I might have to change that into it's each day, or maybe it could be like a Tuesday and Friday as always, but I might have to do something different, but I have to wait and see on that, so, or something like that. Yeah, so looking forward to that, and then hopefully it goes well from there. So the next race is at Monaco, so a little bit interesting at Monaco. It's been a while since I did Monaco. I think last time I did this was, I did a video on this about Monaco is always a mess. That's the last time I did Monaco, I think, on this video. So yeah, so the video is still there, so make sure you check it out. So if you haven't seen it yet, so that was around August time. So because Monaco is always a mess, but luckily enough, I was at the front. I thought it'd be the worst place to be, but it turns out since the first sector, I was gone. I had a 5-second gap already. So yeah, so leading around Monaco on the streets of Monaco, and yeah, I was on my way to victory if I don't make a mistake and all that. Checking I have damage, but it turns out I haven't. So you do get damage around this track, but if you're not careful enough. So yeah, so just trying to be careful through the corners, because Monaco is it's very tricky to get it right if you're doing a lap or trying in a race, and you get damage for sure and all that. So yeah, while this race is going along, Miami came P2, managed to do a comeback, not too bad. Still got a podium though, I'll take it all day. And now we're at Monaco, another fight in that race. Still leading, so got the fastest lap at the moment. And yeah, it looks like I'm going to win this easily. So from about 6 seconds from the Ferrari. So like that. So yeah, so it's just a normal vid note for today. It's just, I don't know what the... I'm trying to think in my head what is this vid note called. But I got there eventually, so I thought it would be Monaco. It could be talking about F123. What's good? I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I thought Monaco would be the one for me, so for this vid note. That is the main thing for this vid note. It's just a normal vid note today, so because I'm just making a normal one today. And then I got France, Silverstone, Zandvoort, and Spa in the season on Friday's vid note, just how the season's going along. At least I still got that. Then I also got Breaking Point as well. That's like another idea in my head. So I made that around. I think I did make these vid notes a while back. So because F122s always have issues since the beginning of the game, and then cheating problems as well at the time. So I thought I'd do Breaking Point instead, so just for fun. So I thought I'd do that. Yeah, so I don't know what day to do it, but I'll think some ideas in my head and then I'll know what day to do it. It could be a Wednesday, it could be a Monday, or something, I don't know. It might be a Wednesday, or it could be a Monday, I'm not sure yet. I have to wait and see on that. So yeah, so that is that's it for me, I have to say. Kind of updates for me. Everything's going okay for me. Just having a reset at the moment from Baku, from the last race, from the messy race or carnage race from the last round. So it's still on the channel, by the way, so if you want to check it out if you haven't seen it yet, so you can after this video if you want to. Yeah, so I'm just focusing on France right now. Just trying to I'm having a reset at the moment last week just to take a few days off like I was before the season began, a week before, 2 weeks before Bahrain. But I did do a social race at Bahrain and also Belgium as well, just for fun. Yeah, just took a few days off and take a break in orbit, and then practice, and then I just need a bit of practice around France. So France is, I should be okay around France, so because I'm not that bad. I looked at the time trials times on my friends list. I'm kind of the quickest at the moment since around October, September time, so till now. So I am the quickest, but it ain't over yet. I think some people might be quicker than me around France, but that's fair enough. So I'm just going to try bounce back from the last race at Baku, and hopefully I get another good result on the sprint race and the race as well. So there's no qualifying for this one. It's just a sprint. It's all about the race that day. The sprint race, the main race, and then that's it really. So there's no qualifying, so I'm not worried about quali. So all I gotta do is do the race. That's what I gotta do. So yeah, it is gonna be reverse grid in a sprint race. The championship standings reverse grid. So I'm kind of P6 or P5 at the moment in the grid, so it's going to be messy on that one, but I'll try my best not to get damaged, and hopefully I don't get spun around, because if I get spun around I'll be a little bit annoyed, but that's what happens. So yeah, enough of that. I'm going to end it here soon, or end it now actually, because this race is almost done. So yeah, so I've got the win at Monaco, no surprise there. So a very nice victory there. A very easy victory. And also I cruise to the 9. I also lift off, just cruising to the 9. So no issues at all there. And that's a win at Monaco. So nice. At least I got the win at Monaco for once. Like I was on 2021, it was a really crazy race and managed to get the win at the last 2 corners. So the video is still there, so if you want to check it out. So it's still there. It's a really good one. That was a really good win, actually. I'm actually quite surprised as well, on top of that. Yeah, so this one's just a normal video today, so it's all about any updates and all that. And also the win at Monaco, that's the main video for today, for this one. No surprise there. So yeah, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you want to see more of me on F122. Make sure you subscribe button, like the video, notifications as well so you miss the next video on top of that. And hope you guys have a nice day, enjoy your day, have a lovely week, have a nice day, enjoy your day, and see you later.